Well, you're tuned to the Radio Thrift Shop. This is DJ Frederick. Radio Thrift Shop is a work in progress, always evolving. It's homegrown, homemade radio. A home for the cast-offs and treasures from the past century of recorded sound. You're invited to come along on this journey of musical exploration.
Going back to where she came. Oh, I know my baby's leaving, going back to where she came. Since she heard the whistle of the gravy train. Oh, I know my baby's waiting for him in the rain. Oh, I know my baby's waiting for him in the rain. Since she heard the whistle of the gravy train. Oh, he buys her lots of diamonds, pretty furs and clothes, but I don't have a penny to get her none of those. Oh, I know my baby's drifting, never will she be the same. Oh, I know my baby's drifting, never will she be the same. Since she heard the whistle of the gravy train. Oh, I want her tender kiss and how blue as I can be, but what good is her loving if she ain't true to me? Oh, I need my baby's loving, it's something that I can't explain. Oh, I need my baby's loving, it's something that I can't explain. But she heard the whistle of the gravy train. But she heard the whistle of the gravy train.
And welcome back to a new season of Radio Thrift Shop. I'm DJ Frederick. If the radio's playing a forgotten song, it's probably Radio Thrift Shop. That was Bobby Grove with Whistle of the Gravy Train, recorded in 1957 in Hamilton, Ohio, and sent around to DJs and radio stations, and that was released by King Records. We started off with Billy Mize and the Windward Isle from 1960. It's the B-side of Little Cocoa Palm, a 45 released on Raven Records. There's only 2 records that I could find listed for Raven Records, so that's a scarce label, and I think the Windward Isle is a scarce record. Well, if you love crate digging, you've come to the right place, so let's dig a little deeper into the crates at the Radio Thrift Shop.
Standing in this rainy darkness, not a star pervades the night. Standing in my lonely shadow, see the light.
From a 45 released on Madison Records in 1961, that was a band called The Dunes with The Lonely Sands. Before that, great overlooked guitarist Phil Upchurch with Strawberry Letter. We started off with a band called The Oracle, Don't Say No, which is the B-side to The Night We Fell in Love, a 45 released on Verve Records in 1967. Skip the A-side and go to the B-side. The Oracle with Don't Say No. Well, I'm DJ Frederick. This is the Radio Thrift Shop. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. If you have any questions or comments or even requests, you can email me at radiothriftshopnh@gmail.com. That's radiothriftshopnh@gmail.com.
Exploring science in the sea. The chambered nautilus comes from a long line of survivors. Its earliest ancestors appeared more than 500 million years ago. Its family tree has persisted through 5 global extinctions, including the one that killed the dinosaurs. But the modern-day nautilus may not do so well. It's threatened by the current extinction event caused by our changing climate, and it's also threatened by its own beauty. People are killing millions of them for their spiral shells and the shell's mother-of-pearl lining. The nautilus is a relative of the octopus and squid. Its shell consists of a series of chambers. The animal can fill each chamber with air or water to control its depth. It appears to be a scavenger, living mainly on scraps. The nautilus inhabits tropical waters in the Indian and Western Pacific Oceans, but it doesn't appear to be as common as it used to be. In fact, it's vanished from some locations. One reason may be climate change. It might not be able to survive in the warmer and more acidic oceans, or it could be moving northward to cooler waters as its current habitat heats up. It could also be moving deeper. It can't go too deep, though, or its beautiful shell will implode under the pressure. The nautilus is also being hunted for its shells. From 2000 to 2016, about 1.7 million shells were brought into the United States alone. Some countries are protecting the creatures, and the U.S. has listed the nautilus as threatened, a survivor that's trying to hang on. Science in the Sea is a production of the University of Texas Marine Science Institute at Port Aransas. I'm Holly Brawley.
This is DJ Frederick. You're at the Radio Thrift Shop. We're crate digging on whatever frequency you're on.
Faster than the speed of light. Past the Milky Way I go, searching for a land of love. I wanted to be a spaceman. I go round and round and round and round and round, round and round and round and round and round, round and round and round and round and round and round, just like a space. That's all I wanna be. Space, man, that's the life of me. I build a starship bigger than anyone you see. I take my friends who'd want to go. Many a galaxy I see, exploring the universe. I wanted to be a spaceman. I go round and round and round and round and round, round and round and round and round and round, round and round and round and round and round and round. me. La 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 la.
the amazing jazz harpist Dorothy Ashby with Life Has Its Trials. And before that, from Toronto, Canada, a band called Heavenworth, the tune Spaceman, released on Full Fist Records on a 7-inch vinyl single back in 1978. Well, this is DJ Frederick. You're listening to the Radio Thrift Shop. We're digging the crates, and it's always about good music and discovery. Musically, we take the road less traveled, and I hope that road leads you to the door of the Radio Thrift Shop.